Hey everybody, it's me, Ashleyologist, picking up where my game crashed. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I left my computer on when I was working, and I don't know. It maybe it overheated. I don't know. It's a new computer, and I mean, this the only thing I could think of is that I just had it on for 2 days, and it got hot. So it does feel hot, but let's just pick back up here. Yeah, I really didn't get to show you guys. So, the last thing we saw was they took off, right? And I tried to fast travel out of that location. You can't. So, that kind of sucks. Kind of have to leave the normal way. Or just get outside somehow. Which I'm doing right now, so. Just go down here, I guess. Trying to remember how to find that tunnel that we were at. I think you can. Yeah, you can. So I just gotta find where that tunnel is that we were at. It was Davison's office. Like behind him. I really can't remember where he is ever. I think it's kind of shitty you can't go out that way, where you're standing at the launch pad. Whatever, I'll just go... So this is the basement. That's to them. I'll just see if I can go out through the main entrance. It really amazes me there's even any more doors to open. Oh. Oh, average. That's... Hold on. Oh, yeah, I still don't have enough. Okay. That sucks. I don't know if there's anything in there. I think I read somewhere that it's actually a stealth way in there. I thought this was the right way, I guess not. That's back to this area. I'm really sick of this place. I'd like to get out of here, please. And I'll be honest with you, I've never learned how to read these maps. This local. Yeah, so like, okay, right now, I'm not in any of these spots. Big hallway. I really don't want to go to the basement, because that fucking place is confusing too. I really don't remember how to get to Jason's thing. Like, you have to find Davison first, and then you have to go behind his desk where he was. That's a kitchen. I feel like we're just going deeper and deeper into nowhere. That's the jailer location. Why can't I just fast travel out of here? That's so irritating. fuck, finally. Hey, look, the guy is here. In Manny's room?
What's going on, man? You name it. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy, too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Of course. I want to see if I can tell that guy. Since he's the one that gave us the quest, technically. Holy shit. What the hell? What in the God's name is going on in here?
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Besides you, has anybody been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not, he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Okay.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Sure. Well. Kind of want to look at some of the people out here.
Plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this.
Alright guys, so let's go meet the Van Graffs. What do I think about them? They're pretty sleazy. But it helps to do their quest, so they trust you.
Morning. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
So don't move, guys, because if you start going over there, they'll turn hostile and kill you. Let's see if I walk up there.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Well,
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
that's quite a way to make a statement. Let's go meet these charming people. Alright, her brother is an asshole, so I, like, hate him. I don't even talk to him. I talk to her.
Hello.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Is this a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
This seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Tell me about the Kings.
Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
Tell me about the followers.
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
What is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip. Suits me. What did you have in mind?
Okay. What do you know of Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
What do you think of the Legion?
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
What do you think of the NCR?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents, so here I am. As far away from them as possible.
Alright guys, now we can ask her for a mission. Was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay, so this is Birds of a Feather. First quest you can do for them. You can try to talk to him. Like I said, he's an asshole. He doesn't talk.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just handle the details.
And that's it. He doesn't want to talk, so don't worry about it. So let's go meet with Simon.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Looks like we're stuck with each other, man.
I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for what customers and... I'll get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
I like laser.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. Who knows? You might attract a high roller from the Wrangler over there and never have to pull a gig like this again.
Okay.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Another one coming.
What are you doing over there, Simon? You got crabs or something? Itchy powder in your pants? Alright, Rolla.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're going to have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Do you have a purse? Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first, though.
Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
Mighty, hot for that coat, I think.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Huh. Why? Do you have something to hide?
You gonna ask me questions all day, or you gonna let me in?
You still haven't submitted to that search I mentioned.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front. Crap. This I do not need. Keep your head straight.
What's up with your face? What do you smell? Something bad? You smell your stiff upper lip? What's up?
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
Good, lady. You can afford the help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
There's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Okie dokie. So then you just go and check in with Gloria.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Okay.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Okay.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Sounds good. So we're gonna be going here. Oh, I haven't found them yet? Well, let me get over there. Let's see, kind of a useful location, that's why, so.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Is it? Alrighty. I'm naked. Wow. Might want to put some clothes on, I think. I love how they gave me back my mask to put on, but not my clothes. Okay. Isaac. Oh, is that the gunrunner dude? What the hell are we doing meeting out all the way over here?
Are you the Van Graffs emissary?
Strange man. I am.
Do you have what we requested?
It's right here.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Good job. That's a nice drug dealing thing. Very minimum detail. That's the best way, guys, to conduct a drug deal. Oh, thank you, King Guy. Interesting looking gun.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best. I'm just kidding. Go on in.
Alrighty.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
They seemed pleased and said they'd be in touch.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
So you can talk to him now.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? Please let me know if anything catches your eye. Welcome back. Did you have news for me?
Okay.
If
It's barter. Ooh, she doesn't have a lot of money. I didn't realize. You can talk to him now.
Hey. Just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
What would I have to do?
No. That's not how it works. You don't get to weigh the options. You're either in or you're out.
Alright, say I'm in.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who is this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Do you know where she is?
Fuck no. If I knew where this bitch was, you think I'd be asking you? Still, there's someone who might. Old Alice McLafferty, Crimson Caravan, might know something. She keeps tabs on caravan traffic in the Mojave. Wouldn't put it past her to keep track of Cassidy Caravans and its owner.
Why don't you do it?
I got business here. Need to watch the shop, make sure things are running smoothly. Besides, if I came for the girl, I'm not all friendly and charming like you are. She might get the wrong idea.
Anything you can say to her, you can say to me.
You don't want us chatting, trust me. As for the girl, I just want to talk to her. And if you can't bring her here, then you're no use to me, or Gloria. So if you want to cause trouble in here over nothing, then go on, try.
What do you want to talk to her about?
If your answer isn't yes, I'll bring her here, or no, I won't because Gloria had me pegged wrong, then we're done here.
If I run across her, I'll let her know.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you. Hey, how's it going? You find that bitch yet or not? We'll work fucking faster. I don't like thinking there's someone out there that hates me more than I hate them.
Alright. So I'm not gonna do it, you guys know, because I like that companion. I want to go see the gun runners real quick. And sell some things. I can't remember if she has... Oh, yeah, I'll talk to him real quick, Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So, you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I could get a tour of the Gunrunner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the Gunrunners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up. Later.
Okay.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I think I was gonna keep that.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah.
I am ready to process our transaction.
He's only got 2,000 caps. That gun I like, medicine stick, is still down here for 26. I keep hoping it will get like cheaper, but alright, let's get rid of this. I don't really need that either, yeah. I love this gun though.
Come back and see us again soon.
Cool. I think I'm ready to head home. Home sweet home.
Where to, partner?
Ooh, got something good for...
I'll take that. Alrighty. Yeah, see, I thought so. I had the one over here. I want to repair that real quick. Cool. I'll keep that, I guess, for now. That can go. It's got 21 damage. But I have so many bullets for that. That's kind of why I'm keeping it. You know, it just doesn't hurt to keep it, I guess. Definitely keeping this. I do need more bullets for it, though, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. You have this one, 13. You can put this away, because this is the same ammo and it does more damage. Dish my food. like putting all my drinks in here. Lots of stiffs. Can't really make anything, huh? Such a weird looking gun. Well rested. Yep. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I didn't want this one to be too crazy long, so just wanted to get my character back to home and do some stuff with the Van Graffs, because I actually don't like them, so I'm trying to use them and Crimson Caravan for as many missions and experience points as I can before I'm forced to do something to them. That's kind of unfortunate, and you'll see why. But let me save my game. Yup, so this will be the end of the stream. No crashy this time, even though I plan on kind of giving my computer a time to cool down, because it's still kind of hot, so. But thank you so much for watching.